What is going on, guys? Dawkbro back again, and today I want to talk about Phantom Mangle in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and again it's garbled radio. Now, if you didn't know, I'm sure most of you do know, Mangle is in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. You go onto one of the cameras and you hear a really horrible screech from its radio, and it pops its head up from the office and stares you down and disables your audio and then disappears. That's what Mangle does. It doesn't do anything else. It doesn't destroy your ventilation. It doesn't do anything like the other animatronics do, which is quite strange. Another thing about Mangle in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is it's not in the data. In what Scott's done new to Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is he's added the jump scares, he's added the animatronics, he's added all that jazz. But Mangle isn't anywhere to be seen with Phantom Freddy, Phantom BB. He's not there. He's not there. So it's quite weird to see that Mangle is actually not in the data in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So I think Scott's done this intentionally. Now, anyway, besides that, I want you guys to listen to the radio very carefully. It is different to Five Nights at Freddy's 2 radio, folks. I've edited it and had a listen, and they are nowhere near similar. If you remember, in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 radio, we hear people talking. We always thought it was a police connection with the radio. But this one seems to be very, very different. It seems horrible. It's absolutely horrible to listen to when I was trying to edit it. It sounded absolutely vile. But I did notice something in the radio call, folks. I did notice something different, and it felt important to me. So what I'm going to do, guys, is going to explain what I think is actually being said in the radio call. And I want you guys to give me your suggestions on what else it could be. So I'm going to edit it for you guys now, folks. I'm going to edit it in different tones, and I'll tell you when to notice it, okay? So here we go. This is the original garble, which Phantom Mangle says. Now at first it just sounds like a horrifying screech. I know that. But two important things throughout that radio, and it is the same thing what I want to say, guys, but you hear it twice, is that it sounds like someone's actually saying something. Put that one in slow motion, guys, and it's at the end of it. Did you hear it? I'm going to repeat it over and over again so you guys get the gist of what I think it's going to say. And again, let me know what you guys think about this. Now, to be honest, I actually do think this is something, because throughout the Mangle static, this is the only thing what changes within the radio talk. It wouldn't be anything, you know, it's got to be something, because if it was just the radio constant, it would just be constant forever. Nothing would be changed in the radio. It seems that Scott has put this in intentionally. Just like the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Mangle radio, where we heard people talking in this one. And again in this one we hear somebody talking. Now, I personally think that this does sound like "it's me." If anybody actually realises that. It could be nothing, folks, but I'm just thinking about it saying "it's me." The radio, what Mangle's recording, is heard somebody say "it's me," or, you know, because it's haunted and stuff, it might be saying "it's me," because throughout Five Nights at Freddy's we always see "it's me, it's me, it's me." So this could be just like something demonstrating "it's me," like we always get in Five Nights at Freddy's. But like I said, remember ages ago, folks, when I was talking about Mangle in the hacked files of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Mangle's actually saying he was here. So a lot of people are thinking that Mangle has experienced seeing Purple Man or somebody during the murders, and that could be why it's saying "it's me." Because again, in the hacked files, "it's me" means it's him. So you see what I'm trying to say, guys? It can represent something. But yeah, it could be nothing, guys. You know, I'm just want to let you guys know. It's just a theory, remember that. So let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear from you what you think it's actually saying in the radio. Because I personally do think something is being said, but I can't get it just right. It does sound like it's me, but it could be something completely different. That's why I want you guys to think about this and let me know what you guys think. I love you all to pieces, guys. Lots of love, and I will see you all next time.